Alright, so Depop is one of the best places to get vintage clothing, and today's video I'm going to prove that by showing you guys two things that I got for under $35. Alright, hey guys, how you guys doing today? My name is Aaron Ramirez. If you guys are new around here and you want to learn more about fashion and fitness, that's exactly what I talk about in this channel, so make sure to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. But anyways, like I said, today's video is going to be like a little miniature Depop haul. I got two things, both under $35, and there's some really nice vintage pieces. And like I've been telling you guys for a while now, I have been experimenting with the vintage trend and I honestly love it. So if you haven't already, I definitely recommend that you hop on that trend. And especially if you're just starting out, one of the best places to start is from Depop. Now if you guys don't know what Depop is, it's basically like an app where you could sell and buy clothing. It's pretty much exactly like places like eBay or Poshmark, but this one's more specifically for clothes. This is pretty much everyone's go-to for vintage clothes. I got put on this app a few weeks ago and honestly, I've loved it ever since then. But anyways, like I mentioned earlier, I got two pieces. They're both really great pieces for the fall. I got a Harrington jacket, which I definitely advise that you guys get one as well because I love how it looks and I think it's a great staple for the fall, especially if you get it more in a khaki or beige color. That's exactly what I got. And then the second thing I got was a Tommy Hilfiger quarter zip. This one's also another vintage piece that I got. It was only $35 and I absolutely love quarter zips. I think they look great, especially for the fall. And vintage Tommy Hilfiger, you can't go wrong with that. But anyways, I'm going to be opening it up and showing you guys how I like it, if Depop's a safe place to get vintage clothing, and some little tips that I can show you guys to get some cool vintage pieces from Depop so you can make sure that you're doing it safely. Anyways, this is the first one that I got. This should be the Harrington jacket if I'm not mistaken. I also got put on Harrington jackets a few weeks ago and I absolutely love how it looks, so I went to Depop to check out how they were, because originally the only one that I saw was a Ralph Lauren one that was $120, and if you guys know me, you know that there's no chance that I'm going to spend that much money on a jacket, especially since I always tell you guys that money doesn't equal style. So I went to Depop and I found one for $30, and that is exactly what I got right here. So I'm excited to finally open it up. It's been sitting in my room for a while. Alright, so boom, here is the Harrington jacket. I got it in a size large because I like the oversized look, and that's something else that I definitely recommend that you guys hop on as well. It's also a Nautica jacket, and me personally, I absolutely love Nautica. I think it's a very underrated brand, so I definitely think that you guys should check out some Nautica stuff because they do sell some really good things. Alright, so here it is all together. Like I said, this is more like of a khaki beige color. I don't really know the colors. I really like these because it's kind of in between thick and thin, so that's why I think it's perfect for the fall. And also with the colorway, I think it just goes great with the fall. But anyways, that's the jacket. I'll try it on a little bit to show you guys how I will style it, so that way you guys can get some inspiration in case you already have a Harrington jacket or you're planning to pick one up very soon. And this one's the next thing that I got. This is the Tommy Hilfiger quarter zip that I was telling you guys about. And this is also another piece that I was very excited for because I love quarter zips, like I mentioned earlier. And also I love Tommy Hilfiger, so it's a really good piece in my opinion. This one is a size medium, so it should fit pretty good. And here it is. It's more of a gray colorway, which, you know, gray is also pretty good for the fall. And this is also something else that I really like. As you guys can see right there, it's more of a vintage Tommy Hilfiger logo right on the left side of the quarter zip. I like it because one, you know, it's a vintage logo, and two, it's really subtle. And me personally, I really like the more subtle plain things. I don't really go for branding too much, so I think this is perfect. Anyways, I'm really excited to put these on. So me personally, I like to wash things, especially if I'm getting them used. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash those pieces, and then I'm gonna style them to show you guys a few outfits. Like I said, I've been really excited to do that. Alright, the next thing I want to show you guys is how I shop on Depop to make sure I'm not going to get scammed, as well as I find pieces that I want to wear. Alright, so I'm going to go in the search tab right here, and right here you can search up anything that you want. It really doesn't matter. As you can tell, my recent searches, I was looking for like dark wash denim, light wash denim, pants, quarter zips, whatever. But for now, I'm just going to put flannels. I'm not going to buy anything right now because I've been spending too much money lately. But I'm gonna go ahead and put in flannels, and obviously I'm gonna go ahead and click search, and then right here, as you can tell, there's like a lot of girl things, and obviously, you know, that's not what I'm really going for. So I'm gonna go to filters, and then I'm gonna go to size, And then on the men's side, you're gonna go to tops, and me personally, I like anywhere between mediums or larges. And then if you scroll down for a little bit, you can find some pretty good flannels like this one. I like that colorway, and it looks like a really good flannel, and it's only $20. That is a pretty good price. You got to make sure that the seller is 5 stars, and ideally they should have that little check on their profile picture. So if you scroll down, you find another one. This one's $10. That's a pretty good one as well. Go down, 5 stars, pretty good. 36, and they still have a 5-star rating. That's obviously really good as well. So only buy from 5-star rated users. Alright, so the next tip that I can give you when you're shopping on Depop is only pay with PayPal. So if you do end up getting scammed, which sometimes that could happen if you're buying from someone's sketch or anything, if you pay with PayPal, it is incredibly easy to get your money back, opposed to you going through the bank and they just make it a very long and tedious process, rather than just contacting PayPal and then they help you get your money back. Alright, so that's it for the outfits, and that's it for the tips that I can give you guys when you're shopping at Depop. So anyways guys, like I mentioned earlier in the video, I think Depop is one of the best places to get vintage clothing, especially for a very affordable price. As long as you keep in mind those tips that I told you, there's really nothing to be worried about when you're shopping from Depop. So like I said, if you're trying to get into that vintage aesthetic, make sure to check out Depop. That's going to be one of the best places to get into that vintage aesthetic. But anyways guys, that's it for today's video, so I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like. I would really appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, I upload every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I talk about men's fashion and fitness. So like I said, if you are having trouble with that, make sure to subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and hopefully I can help you out. But anyways guys, like I said, that's it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.